Abhay from Bangalore says, I neither understand the fakeness nor the depth hidden in words. He gives an example within quotes. Nice to meet you. Let's meet again sometime. And I think that he actually wants to meet me. Within quotes, you will get this contract. Such fake assurances are given by so many people to so many people. But I take such assurances for real, and then I am never prepared for the bad days. Abhay, you have said that you do not understand fakeness and depth. You cannot tell them apart. You are saying you do not know the false against the truth. Abhay, understanding is not possible in a climate of expectation or laziness or greed or fear. Somebody tells you you will get the contract, and you are very inclined to believe him. Why? Because there is a pleasure in believing that good news are coming. That's the entire principle of hope. That's why this world runs on hope. That's why the world is duped by hope. People tell you the contract is coming your way. Why don't you ask, why do they never tell me that the contract is not coming your way? Because looking at you, people know what you want to hear. They know that you want to hear that the contract is coming your way. You are carrying that desire, and desire is greed. They know your desire, therefore they are able to fool you. Understanding is one's nature. If understanding appears to be absent, it is because a lot more is needlessly present. Krishna tells Arjuna, the truth is covered just as fire is covered with smoke. And what is it that covers truth? Calm, desire. You have quoted as an example, nice to meet you, let's meet again sometime. Why does that fellow not tell you straight away in your face, I hate you and I would never want to meet you again? Please inquire into that. Because that fellow very well knows what you want to hear. You want to hear that you are likable. You want to hear that the relationship is not being snapped. You want to hear that the meeting has proceeded well. So he gives you what you want. He fulfills your desire. And as Krishna says, the truth remains shrouded beneath desire. If you have ever been fooled, remember that it is not others who fooled you. It is your own desire that has fooled you. And we wear our desires on our sleeves. They are there for the entire world to see. And therefore the world uses our own desires to make a fool of us. Man is intelligence personified. All right. Man is potentially intelligence personified. How is it possible that a man is ever turned into an idiot? How is it possible that the world ever manages to pull a fast one and rob you? Deceive you? It is because man is only potentially intelligence personified. And there is a world of difference between man's potential and man's actuality. Potentially, man is nothing but intelligence. Actually, man is nothing but idiocy. Look at the presence, Abhay, of desire in your day-to-day life, in your hour-to-hour life. I'm not asking you to condemn desire. I'm just asking you to look at desire. Look at desire impartially. See what does desire want. See where does desire come from. And then it will not be possible, or at least easily possible, for the world to exploit you using your own desire. Abhay has now sent a question. He says, if I desire for the contract, then why don't I validate what they say about the contract? Why do I just believe them without a check? Because if you check, it may turn out that you are not getting the contract at all. Why check? Why inquire if the inquiry can give you bad news? Why inquire if the inquiry can show you that which you do not want to see? Look at this. The more desirous you are, the more averse you are to the incompletion of desire, aren't you? The more crazily you want something, the more averse you are to the possibility of you not getting that thing. So you want something and you want it strongly. The other one sees that. He sees that because you want it so strongly that the desire, the strength of desire is apparent in your being, in your conduct, in your words, in your eyes. So it's easy for him to realize that you need to be lured. And he lures you. And you do not even want to inquire the possibility that that which you want might not be coming your way. So you remain in a fool's paradise till the last moment, and at the last moment what you get is a shock. You continue to believe in your fancies till facts hit you hard. If facts hit you hard, then please realize that you are someone who is attached to something. You are someone who wants something quite feverishly. Otherwise, the shocks won't come. It is possible, there is another possibility, that you didn't want the contract crazily, but the other one, just due to the force of his habit, said, oh, you are getting the contract. And you didn't get the contract. You still won't get a shock. The shock comes only if you have been holding something very dear to yourself. So here you are believing that you have it, and suddenly you realize you don't have it. Now that's called a shock. The presence of shock itself proves the severity of desire. Right, Abhay? Otherwise, one takes things as they come. Oh, I didn't get the contract, fine. The fellow told me, even promised me that the contract is mine. That didn't happen, however. But it's fine. It's fine. One doesn't feel cheated, one doesn't complain. The weatherman said it's going to rain today, it didn't rain. It's okay. But if you are someone who had set high hopes on rain, then you will complain against the weather office. You will say these guys are willfully spreading rumors. Look at desire. That's all.